Hello, my baby Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? How is November treating you? I wanted to come in and do your November reading. We are already in November, yet I would say we still have pretty full months ahead. So let's see what Spirit has to tell you and if there is any guidance or messages that you need to know at this time. Please keep in mind this is a general reading and this is not going to resonate with every single Sagittarius out there, yet I hope that it will resonate with some of you and it will serve as a guidance if you feel like you need one. Before I start the reading, I wanted to ground together with you guys and connect to the energy on a deeper level. I already cleansed the space with the singing bowl, but I wanted to do it with you guys again. And if you're someone sensitive to sound, please fast forward into the reading part. And for those of you who want to stay, let's do it. There you go. Take a deep breath in and let go with an exhale everything that doesn't serve you. Let go of this day, of thoughts that don't serve you, emotions and energies. Take one more breath in. Hold it for as long as you can. And release with an audible sound. Release anything that doesn't serve you guys. Take one more breath in and out. And let's begin. I thank you so much for playing part of this grounding ceremony, which I call. It's very exciting. Okay, let's see. Let's see what do we have from Spirit today. Okay, I will shuffle a couple of times. I shuffle cards between readings like 300 times, but I also like to shuffle on camera and get connected to the energy as I am here and now. Especially after we ground together. This is amazing. Okay, Spirit guides, guardian angels. What messages do you have for the sign of Sagittarius? What messages do you have for the sign of Sagittarius today? We're going to do present energies first, and then we're going to go ahead and check the energy for the rest of the month to see what do you need to know, you know? Let's see what's up. Let's see. Oh my God, what is going on? Are you guys being stubborn or something? I don't know. Again, guys, like I'm going to connect to the strongest energy that is more prevalent at this time. And if this reading doesn't resonate with you, that's totally okay. What do you want to say? If it doesn't resonate with you, it's totally okay. Then perhaps next reading is going to resonate. Please never force any tarot readings onto your situation. And okay, so the devil wanted to come out. Okay, interesting beginning. Okay, usually guys, I read intuitively. Okay, Two of Wands and the Sun in reverse. Okay. The devil, the sun. What else, Spirit? Okay, Five of Swords and the Six of Wands. Okay, interesting. So give me 1 second. I want to double check the energy of the sun in reverse. Because I remember this is the card of, in one shape or form, no, the word no. Are you experiencing some kind of delays, guys? Again, I'm not connecting to any specific energy at this time. As the cards flow, we will see if it's love, if it's career, if it's money. I just feel overall energy of you being worried, and having in one shape or, well, it's not just, it's just one shape or form. It's the negative mindset. I usually don't like to say those things because I don't want to sound like, you know, I'm judging you for you experiencing that. But this is the card of, like, the sun in reverse is the card of either a negative mindset or a self-doubt, which is self-doubt usually is a negative mindset about your abilities, and lack of confidence in self. You need to find inspiration and work on this mindset of yours that blocks something, for you at this time, because the Five of Swords that we have is the worry card. It's the card of you being in this energy of like fear and worrisome. Feel like you're being in a conflict with yourself at this time. Again, with this like negative mindset, like feel like you're feeling like you're being in a conflict with your ego or with your mind at this time. Your mind and soul are being like, you know, not seeing an eye to eye. Yeah, because again, with the devil, I thought it's like maybe it's some person, but now I kind of understand that, like, because the devil is the card of toxicity. The devil is the card of, again, negative mindset, lack of self-confidence, lack of self-belief, maybe self-criticism, maybe like really, really negative self-talk. Like Sagittarius, what is going on? You guys are usually like extremely cheerful, cheerful people. What is going on? I feel like you need to liberate yourself from something. Maybe it is a job, maybe it is a person, but in this particular spread, I feel like you need to liberate yourself from this like self-doubt and the negative, like the negative mindset that you're presently in. Not all of you, of course, and you need to liberate yourself from this. Interesting. Because the Two of Wands over here is speaking that, you know, you need to allow yourself to expand your horizons and allow yourself to see the beauty of the world outside of your usual places, circumstances, people. You need to understand that, like, in the energy of lack, you will not be able to see like how beautiful and amazing the world is. And this is the card telling you that you need to get out of the comfort zone, because if you're not going to get out of the comfort zone and you're going to, you know, linger in this self, like very toxic, very confrontational energy with self, not with anybody else. I don't see anybody else here, but you kind of confronting, I don't know, maybe your dark side and your light side, your soul and your mind, and, you know, one day maybe you have like a good thought, another one like you doubt it. Like one day you have this, you know, creativity flourishing, and another day you're like, no, who am I to dream about it? You know, like, again, negative mindset and self-belief and not believing that everything is possible. So Spirit is telling you to get out of your comfort zone and widen your horizons, because the Six of Wands is the card of success and being seen and being famous and being recognized. And this is the card of victory and the card of being noticed and recognized. This is so interesting. What are you guys, what kind of self-talk are you guys having with your own self at this time? This is so weird to get such a reading for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what is going on with you, my love? Let's see. Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius at the time, at this time, from now to November? What do we have for Sagittarius from now to the month of November, please? What do we have? Justice in reverse. Okay. Do you feel like something was unjust? Something unjust was done to you, around you? Okay. Let's see. Spirit, what do we have? What do we have? November, please. November. November energy, please. What do we have for the sign of Sagittarius? That's so many. You know what? Hold on. No, that's too many. Okay. If they're meant to come, I always say, like, if the cards that, you know, I put back in the deck, they're meant to come, they will come out. You know, it's, there is no sense to force anything. Okay. Let's see. What do we have? Okay, so I feel like, I don't know, again, take it as it resonates. For now, I feel like we are talking about your work environment for some reason, that I feel like something unjust was done to you, and there is this competition, you know, that maybe somebody from your work, like maybe you work for a big corporation and you guys, instead of being like a strong team, you're competing with each other. You know, sometimes competition can be healthy and motivating, but sometimes it can be pretty toxic as well. I feel like someone of those people that you have, like in one shape or form, a competition with, did something not so honorable, something unjust, something like that was done unfair. And I feel like it was done to you. I don't feel like it's you who did it. I feel like something was done to you, yet you're not letting go of that. You're not, for some reason, you know, let's say, interesting. You know, now that I see all those cards, I feel like all those cards actually right now that I see like a bigger spread, I feel like you are in conflict with yourself. Because I feel like where you work right now is a toxic environment, guys. Yet, again, your negative mindset that, you know, nobody will want to hire you, or kind of like a negative self-talk, is forbidding you to actually leave it behind and leave that toxicity behind. Maybe, you know, maybe your salary is good and it's very difficult to let go of that. Maybe your benefits are really good and they are very tempting to stay in that not so healthy environment at work. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, it's just an example. You take it as it resonates, but I feel like something is going on at your work right now. Maybe it's a corporate, or, you know, company, or maybe you're self-employed, which I don't feel like you are. Maybe some of you only, but I feel like it's something going on in a bigger organization that you are an employee of, and your team is not the healthiest and the environment there is not the healthiest, but something is keeping you there. Again, as I said, it can be like maybe you have really great benefits or your income is really great, but the toxicity of the environment and people competing with each other and doing like not the greatest things one to another in one shape or form is not the healthiest environment to be at. But yet with the Six of Swords, you're not letting it go. You're not willing at this time. I don't see that you are taking the leap of faith and living that environment, you know. I want to see what Spirit has. Spirit, what else do you want to say? I should have actually taken the whole spread. I usually don't read one card at a time. I read all of them, like how I feel them, just to get a bigger understanding of what is going on. Okay, Spirit, do you have anything for the month of November for the sign of Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius, this is such an interesting Magician. Okay, it looks like you are not using all the tools that you have available to you to manifest something that you truly want. Okay, and the Hanged Man at this time, oof, interesting. It's again in reverse, so you're not using like all the like you see over here, like if it's an upright position, the Magician usually, you know, it has cups, it has pentacles, it has swords and wands at it, like his disposal, that he can manifest the life and dream look of his dreams. But if it's in reversal, it's you not using all the tools, all the skills that you have to actually snap out of this, you know, lack of self-belief and maybe leave that toxic environment behind. This is interesting. It can also mean that power has been taken away from you in one shape or form. And I feel like it's related to something like with the Justice card, like that something unfair and unjust was done by some of those people in like that you work with, that like are, you know, competing with you. And the Hanged Man in reverse, again, I feel like you are not really allowing yourself to see the situation from a different angle, and you're currently like at the stagnation period, like in the month of November. It feels like, yeah, again, you're holding on into, like in reversed position, like you're holding on into something, like not willing to let go and holding on to whatever this is. You're holding on to it, and Spirit is telling you that this is not meant for you, you know, like, yet you're holding on and like being stubborn. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder why. And again, like, always keep in mind that you're a creator of your life, guys. You're not the martyr. You're not the victim of the circumstances. You have free will. You can make decisions. If something is not aligned in your life, like, you can make decisions that will take you to the path of your dreams, to the path of your destiny. Okay? You know what I want to do? Like, this is such a, like, a little bit heavy energy. Like, this is weird. Just a second. I needed a glass of a sip of water. What I want. It's 3:33 on the clock. That's why I laugh. Like, I smiled. I always love to see those synchronistic signs from the Spirit, and I always thank them. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, angels. Okay, so this is the beautiful Mystic Martian Oracle deck, and this is usually, I ask my friends, my galactic friends, my alien friends, if they have a recommendation for you, if they have an advice. My friends, do you have anything for Sagittarius? What would you like them to know at this time? What would you like to get them to know at this time? What would you like them to know at this time? Is there anything you would like Sagittarius to know at this time? Yeah. Well, it kind of fell in this position, but I'll take it in upright. Planning strategy foresight. Alpha Centaurians. Number 2. Okay, those cards I don't remember by heart. Okay. Strategy, negotiations, tactics, speculation. Like, are you guys lawyers? Like, when those cards kind of like with the justice and the competition, when I started to say that I feel like you guys work at a bigger corporation, I feel like you're some of you, not all of you, of course, but like that feel, and probably I should have said it like then, but I got this like feel that I feel like I'm speaking to a collective, like some of you guys at least, like who are going through this entire experience, like that you guys are working as lawyers. Interesting. Time management, focused, planning, designing. Okay. Okay, guys, I feel like with this message, the card is telling you guys that you need to, if you feel like it's time for you to change, you know, and you cannot take this toxicity and this environment anymore, that it's time for you to start strategizing and planning, like what is it, you know, what is it that you could do to slowly but surely leave that situation behind. I want to ask for more cards. My beautiful friends, do you guys have anything for Sagittarius today? Advice, guidance. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, so many. You know what? No, this is too many. Oh, this one. Oh no, again, too many. Okay, can you give me one card, please? This is a little bit too much. 1 or 2 cards maximum. Strongest energy. Okay, thank you. Movement, long distance, travel, excitement. Are you guys traveling? Are you guys planning to travel? Long distance. Okay, vision, manifestation. This is so interesting. Yesterday I did a reading and these 2 cards came along together as well. But the third eye was in a upright position. Okay, Merkaba. This is a beautiful card. This is a beautiful card of, and it's in a upright position. So, okay, either you guys are going to travel, or some of you guys are actually going through a massive spiritual awakening at this time, having Kundalini activated. And Kundalini activation usually starts with the pineal gland, which is your third eye. But let's see what is going on. Now I feel like I need to look at the number 38 here, because I'm pretty sure they are connected. I don't even have any doubt on that. Just want to see what this card means in the reversal. Okay. Okay. So this is like, again, it's the card of Spirit saying that your third eye, like the third eye chakra, is blocked. Limited awareness, stress, closed off, linear literal perception, lacking imagination. Okay, well, in that state, you're definitely not going through a massive spiritual awakening. That means that, you know, you either need to pay attention, you know, like, I don't know if you guys like, but with, I don't know, like with the collective that I'm connecting here, I don't want to say too much about the meditation and everything, because I know that a lot of people take it as like, yeah, whatever, you know. I feel like a lot of stubborn energy here, but you know what? I'm going to still say it, because meditating has been an incredible, massive tool and shift for me to regulate my nervous system, to deal with stress like in a more harmonized way. So this is Spirit telling you that, you know, your third eye chakra is closed, so you're not listening to your intuition at this time, and you need to listen to your intuition. So maybe allocate like 5 minutes a day to start meditating, to start breathing, okay? Maybe some of you are not exercising enough, so you need to get in touch with your body as well. Usually like yoga is really good tool to do both physical activity and spiritual awareness and mindfulness. But some of you guys are gonna travel, but like for a good one. It's, I don't feel like it's a business trip. I feel like it's maybe you're taking like a little break from all this crap, and you're allowing yourself to take like a little vacation and see, like, and travel. You see, like, this is the card of traveling the world as well, and you are allowing yourself to see the life from a much more bigger perception, like seeing things that you've never seen and knowing that they exist. You just were not exposed to them. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, I want to take one more. Spirit, do you have anything else? My friends, do you have anything else? My beautiful galactics, do you guys have anything else for Sagittarius, or that was it? Oh, okay. Okay, philosophy, releasing karma, mysticism. Okay, guys, I feel like you are about to step on a spiritual awakening. Some of you, not all of you, but I feel like some of you guys are going to go through that experience. Oh yeah, inner work. I feel like some of you guys are going to, even maybe like during your travels, you will do some shadow work, some inner work, some self-discovery. Interesting. Guys, like when I first went on my solo trip, that was exactly like right at the time when I had my spiritual awakening, and I had my first solo trip ever in my entire life, and that was a good experience. Like, most of the time I was kind of like isolating myself from people, and the more I was trying to isolate, the more people were trying to like people just get to know, right? Like each other. But I was like kind of like trying to stay by myself, in terms of like not to contaminate my energy, basically, because I was cleansing my karma. I was meditating a lot. I was processing a lot. I was doing a lot of inner work. So I feel like some of you guys are about to step on that path. And this path is not easy, I have to tell you right away. But it is so worth it, guys. It is so freaking worth it. You have no idea. For some of you, not all of you, if you're a gentleman, if you're a man, like even maybe at that trip, like not only you will do your inner work, but also as a result, you will heal your divine masculine energy, and you will balance, because like we all have masculine and feminine. But the reason why I said that you're a man, for some of the men that I'm connecting here, I feel like you are out of balance with your feminine and masculine. And I feel like, even like, I don't know, I feel like this trip is going to be such a game changer for you guys on so many levels, on physical, emotional, and in your soul level. Yeah, some of you guys are going to heal your divine masculine, which is amazing. And then who do we have here? We have golden ratio in reverse, number 31. That one I don't remember. Hold on. In reverse. We got it in reverse. So this is Spirit telling you that you need to become more mindful, to not live in the past, not live in the worries about the future, but become present here and now. And that's where meditation is like very, very beneficial and helpful, and yoga too, by the way. This is Spirit telling you that you are currently in your head and not being present with here and now, and you need to become more aware of here and now, the present. Okay. Yeah, constantly on the go, anxiety about the future, and trapped in the past. That's what I just said. Like, you need to worry of what is happening here and now. This is just Spirit telling you, like, there is no better place to be like here and now. Okay. What I want to do, guys, I want to wrap up this reading with the message from the Universe Has Your Back deck. This is the message from the universe as guidance. Okay, this is a little bit too many. Spirit, what do you have for Sagittarius as your guidance? What do you have for Sagittarius as guidance today? For the month of November, what do we have for Sagittarius? Oh. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Okay, guys, like again, speaking of those, you know, self-limiting beliefs and self-doubt and the negativity mindset, if you keep focusing on the negative will keep manifesting in your presence. And like, don't be surprised that the more you focus on something negative, the more it's going to manifest itself, because that's where you funnel basically your precious energy. Okay, so focus on love, guys, and always remember that I'm a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. For some of you, that will be something that you won't understand at this time if you didn't have your spiritual awakening. If you're already in the process of spiritual awakening, then you will know what I'm talking about. That you will know that you are a spirit having a human experience, and you're here to learn. You're here to grow and expand. But you need to do it through the energy of love. Like, energy of unconditional love is the energy of God, of universe, of spirit, of creation, of all that is. If we all just become a little bit nicer and kinder and more loving towards one another, towards strangers, towards people we know, like, the world is going to be such a beautiful place. I see one card fell off over here. Don't even know how. Oh, two. Okay. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Again, I don't know. I feel like this is going to be, again, with this travel, with this international travel, and you seeing the world and allowing yourself to disconnect from like this toxic environment and actually see the world, like how incredibly beautiful and amazing and vast that is, and allow yourself to have fun, you know, universe will manifest amazing things for you. Okay. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. I feel like this is the card again about mindfulness. Okay. Whenever you feel a little bit out of whack, out of balance, just become present with here and now with your breath, and just become still. Okay. I want to pull one more card. Okay, hold on. This one. Hope is the conduit of miracles. Okay. So life is not just doom and gloom. There is hope, there is light, there is love. I feel like I want one more. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? Hold on, guys. Okay, Spirit, one last card, please. That was... I honor how I want to feel, so honor your emotions. If you want to yell, go scream under the bridge or in your pillow. If you want to cry, cry. Release, guys, release whatever doesn't serve you. Don't get all that like unprocessed energy in your body, because all unprocessed energy and emotions and feelings, it's going to manifest in your body. You don't want that. Release everything and allow yourself to feel whatever you want to feel. If it's sorrow, feel the sorrow. If it's grief, feel the grief. If it's anger, feel the anger. Just don't hurt anybody. If you want to cry, just cry. Like, and again, you know how in our society, especially men, have been taught like that men don't cry, blah blah blah. When every single time I said that, I want to like punch somebody for instilling that stupid belief in generations and generations. You know, men can cry. Men should cry as well. You know, they should be vulnerable. They should allow themselves to be vulnerable, to release their emotions, because men have emotions too, as much as women do. And women, by the way, have been conditioned too to kind of like, oh, not to appear difficult or too much to handle or whatever. Like, women have been conditioned also to hold their emotions. So guys, like, anyway, this is my rant here. Like, I just want everybody to feel. I honor how I want to feel. So honor your feelings, okay? The key to prayer is to forget what I think. Okay, so don't allow your ego dictate how universe should do the miracles for you. Okay, the spirit knows much better than you do, than your ego, what you actually need in order to continue on your human journey. I feel like I want one more card. Spirit, do you have any motivational card for Sagittarius, please? Let's do motivational card. Motivational card. Motivational card. I always trust the direction of the universe, and I know I'm being guided. This is, guys, the card for you to have faith, for you to know that you're never alone on your journey, that you're always, always guided, protected, you're safe. And if you have questions, just ask them, and quiet your mind in stillness, in meditation, in order for you to hear the answers. Okay, guys, I feel like this should be it. I feel like this was a good wrapping up moment here. I hope this reading resonated with you guys. I hope that whoever is traveling on this exciting trip, you're gonna have like incredible insights, incredible awakening moments, and the moment where your life is gonna change completely for good. Okay, I hope that you're doing great. What did I want to say? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope this reading resonated. Let me know in the comments, what is your life story? What is your journey? What are you going through? If you feel comfortable, of course, let me know. I'm super, super excited to connect with all of you guys. And if that message resonated with you, consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and letting me know in the comments what is going on. What is your journey? Did I hear, like, I'm telling you guys, I feel like some of your lawyers who are traveling and having a major spiritual awakening, and their life kind of like goes upside down, but for the good. So I'm super, super excited to hear. If you want to share, please let me know in the comments. I'm sending you lots of love and hugs, guys. I'm sending you lots of light and blessings to you, your loved ones, and the world around all of us. May we all be blessed, and lots of love. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.